Welcome to the Progress Bar utility routine. In this video, I'm going to talk about the many ways to customize the appearance of the Progress Bar. I will talk about the capability of changing the appearance using a program, and I'll show you some hands-on examples of what the Progress Bar could look like. PxPlus provides two styles of Progress Bars. The first shows a blue Progress Bar advancing from left to right. It will reset back to the left edge when the bar maximum is reached. The second shows the percent complete as a portion of the bar. A good time to use the percent complete is when the total amount of workload is already known in advance. To help customize the appearance of the Progress Bar, 5 global variables can be set to control the appearance. The 5 global variables may be set in the startup program or any program prior to initializing a Progress Bar. If you want a different Progress Bar in different applications, simply set these variables in the program you are initializing the Progress Bar in. We can control the color of the bar and the background color of the dialog window. We can change the color of the text. And if we are using the prog bar with the percentage, we can change the color of the text for the percentage. And finally, we can change the type of font we want to use. There are 3 call routines required in a program to invoke the Progress Bar. First step is to initialize the Progress Bar using the syntax shown. You will need to put this call right before running the process or report in your program. You do have the option to set other variables at this entry point. There are 6 parameters that the call will take in. The first 2 are required, which are title and bar size. The first parameter, shown above as title $, is a string that contains the title and will be displayed on the top of the Progress Bar window. The second required parameter, shown above as bar size, is a numeric value that contains the width of the bar to be created in columns. If omitted, the minimum width of 15 will be used. The next 4 parameters are all optional. Column and row are mnemonic values that contain the coordinates where the window will be displayed on the screen. If not specified, the window will be centered by default. The next parameter is options $. The optional parameter contains the attribute options to be used in the creation of the dialog window. For this example, let's hide the icon in the top left corner and give ourselves a minimize option. The final optional parameter, CTL no, can be set to override the default CTL value that will be generated by the cancel button. Currently, the default is set to 4. The next step is where the Progress Bar is being updated. You have 2 options to choose from, call update or call update %. This call will go into the loop where the screen is loading or the records are being accumulated for the report being generated. Both calls have 3 same parameters: error statement reference, text $, and image $. Error statement reference is an error transfer to a specific line number or statement label in which to transfer control. Text $, is a required string that contains the text to be displayed in the Progress Bar window. And image $, is the string that contains the optional path name to an image that will be displayed in the top left corner of the Progress Bar window. And finally, outside the loop, when the processing is complete, we wrap up the Progress Bar and it closes. Users may also cancel the process. Pressing the F4 key is commonly used to close most panels, pressing the escape key, or clicking the cancel button. You may decide that you don't want the user to cancel the process because the program needs to finish properly. We can turn off the cancel button so that the program finishes correctly with no interruptions. In any ProgBar program, we add a flag during initialization, which will remove the cancel button from the dialog window. And then during the wrap-up in the ProgBar program, we reset that flag back to 0. If additional customization of the Progress Bar is needed beyond what can be controlled by these global variables, then a custom Progress Bar program can also be created. The program must be called _ProgBar and located in the ext system directory. And it must also share the same methods and parameters as the standard ProgBar program. This concludes the video on the Progress Bar. Stay tuned for more how-to videos. Thanks for watching. For any questions, please contact us at info@pxplus.com.